Okay, hi everyone. Today I will be presenting and giving you a demo of some of the basics on a Windows 10. So first of all, we're going to start with the Start menu. So if you go on the most left side, left bottom of your screen, you'll see a Windows icon right here. And if you click on it, it'll give you this menu bar. And as you can see here, there's a bunch of tiles with a lot of the applications that are on your device. So you can move these applications. For example, I could move Netflix from over here to over here if I wanted to. Um, there. Okay, so basically, if you hold and you drag any of these icons, you can rearrange them and organize them according to your liking. You can also resize these icons. So if you right click on them, it will give you a bunch of these options. If you click on resize, you can choose the size of the application. So right now, this tile is medium, and I can make it larger, or I could also make it smaller. Right. All right, so next I will show you how to change things on your taskbar. So your taskbar is this bar on the bottom, and as you can see here, I have a lot of applications here. And if you click on them, obviously you can open them. To add things to your taskbar, you can either drag them in, like if I was to drag Minecraft into my taskbar. And what happens is now if I click on this icon, it will open up Minecraft for me. I can also remove them from the taskbar by right-clicking on them. And as you can see here, it says unpin from taskbar. And if I click on that, then it will be removed. Next, on the very right, you see a bunch of icons, and these are part of the system tray. So on the very right, you can see your notifications. If I click on it, it will show you all of the all of the notifications I've gotten. For example, in mail, I got an email from my school. And you can also choose to clear your notification. And there's also a bunch of applications on the bottom. So the first one is tablet mode. So this only works on touchscreen devices, and it means that you're able to actually click on your screen with your fingers. The next one is network. So this is basically your Wi-Fi choices. And as you can see here, you can see what Wi-Fi you're connected to, and you can choose to disconnect or connect to a new Wi-Fi. And you can also choose to go into airplane mode or to use a hotspot. As well, in this system taskbar, there is the date and the time. And if I click on this, you can see the calendar. So first we have the time and the date. And here's the calendar where you can click around and see your current events or upcoming events. Next, we have the language choice. So right now, my keyboard is in English. But if I click on this, I can change my keyboard to Chinese or to a different language, which I can change in my settings. Next, we also have the speaker icon, and it will pop up right here, and you can adjust the volume of how loud something you want it to be, and I can make it louder or quieter right here. Next, we have the battery icon. So here you can see what percentage of battery your computer is on, and this is very helpful, especially with how long it expects your battery to last for. So as you can see right here, my computer expects my battery to last for almost 4 hours, and this is very good if you want to determine how long your computer can last without charging. All right, so that's everything for the system. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the whole desktop. And if you right click on a blank area, this taskbar will show up. And the first one is view. And if you click on this, you can choose certain the size and settings for your icons. So what icons are the things on the very right, as you can see here. If I right click and click view and I choose large icons, or if I choose large icons, then as you can see, my icons become much larger. And if I make them small, they also become very small. I can also choose to sort by. So what this means is I can choose if I want to sort my icons by alphabetical order or by how much data they store or the type of icon they are. For example, if it's a game or if it's a folder or if it's a document. If your icons are glitching, you can also click refresh. And what this will do is it basically refreshes your icons and they will all be fixed, hopefully, when you refresh them. And next we also have new. So what new does is that you can create a new folder or a shortcut. So if I click new folder, a new folder will pop up and I'll call it new folder. And I can drag this here and I could put certain applications I want inside of those folders. And that's an easy way to store your icons on your computer. And finally, we have display settings or personalize. So if I click on personalize, the settings will show up, and this is where you can choose to change the background of your desktop. So right here, I can choose a picture, or I could look inside of my computer for images that I want to be for my background. So I can choose a picture, and if you wait for a while, you can see that my background will be changed to a new image. All right, so finally, I'm going to show you a cool feature of Windows, which is Cortana. So if you look back in your taskbar, you can see a circle, and if you click on it, this will show up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if I go into Cortana, what happens is I'm able to talk to Cortana, and she'll give me tasks and things like that and she'll help me search for certain things on my computer. Okay, so oh dear. Okay, so for example, I can also type in Cortana instead of talking to her. So if I type in Cortana something, okay, that's not working. But I can also type here, and it's very similar to Cortana. And if I type in, for example, change mouse size, what happens is I can click on open right here, and I can choose settings on my mouse, and I can choose, say, how much I want to scroll and certain things like that. So yeah, that's basically it for Windows, and I hope you understand the basic menus and taskbars of Windows.